Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Adam fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a move over to first. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now batting Stephen Piscotty. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maben on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And he lays off there, 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward
Batting
now,
third,
Mike Trout.
center
Man at
fielder,
first for him following the
Mike.
one-out single.
Right.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Maben is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
baseman,
Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Not in time. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box.
And leading off for the Halo, designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman, Jan Hervis.
Into the windup,
Solarte.
and the pitch. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Pereira is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Marwin
Just
Gonzalez.
a tick behind for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Stephen Piscotty will be next. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Valbuena's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carpenter.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Valbuena.
Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Chris Johnson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ben Revere is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Line softly out toward left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Center fielder, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pereira is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gonzalez.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Pereira rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
For the Mets, left fielder, Stephen.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Counts 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. going to have to make some good pitches here. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena, 1 for 2 with a double. Jose Alvarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. David Wright. Will look to provide action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1. To short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. For Walker now at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
2-2. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Right at third. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Johnson awaits the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A fastball that just misses inside. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. To short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an
Leading off
0-for-2
with
effort
Matt.
for
Shortstop. Asdrubal
comes
Cabrera.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center
batting,
fielder, Odubel
the center
Herrera.
fielder,
2 for 3 with a double on his
Herrera.
line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Gonzalez.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere.
And leading
We
off for the
thought we
halo.
might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Cameron
Ready for
Maben.
another shot now. Cameron Maben, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A.J.
attention,
Ramos
please.
takes the ball
Now
here. As he'll enter with a runner.
Number 40, A.J. Ramos.
Another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a walk
Number
thus far.
27.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Michael Conforto.
Aaron Altair is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Aaron Altair.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Scorch to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman David Wright comes into this at bat. Blake Parker enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
53, Blake Parker.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is on base percentage.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looks like a left-hander has been. Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Carpenter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number
so it's first
00.
and second now.
Shortstop.
Nobody out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hansel Robles answers the call. Now looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without an Fernando Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit down the line at first. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional. Walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Carlos Perez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Here's Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they
in is Curtis Granderson.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-2, here it is. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and draw them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
Jerry Familia
Cameron.
comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 27, Jerry Familia.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
A center fielder.
Digging in,
Number 27.
Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. This is line to left. Lagares has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jerry Blevins.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
New York Mets.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night. 1.